Hi, I'm Jeff Jacobs. I have lived in St. Louis Park since 1980, after I got out of law school at the University of Minnesota, and raised all three of my sons here now, and I have a grandson up in Duluth, which we like to go and see him. All three of my kids graduated from the St. Louis Park High School, and I would have sent them nowhere else. My wife and I got married in 1984, and we lived in Minneapolis for a short period of time, and then I came here in 1986. We were lucky to find this. It's on a dead-end street. It's on the southern part of St. Louis Park. It's easy walking distance to Miracle Mile. So we would, a lot of times we would take my kids when they were little, we'd stick them in a stroller and walk up to the Dairy Queen and walk back, which I suppose is kind of a zero-sum game, thinking about, walking to get the exercise and having an ice cream cone and walking home. I'm not sure that really netted us much, but it was good exercise and a lot of fun. Anyway, so I love this yard because it's, my kids and I have had a lot of soccer tournaments in the backyard, and the neighborhood is just full of really neat people, and so we've liked the location here. As I said before, I wouldn't have sent my kids anywhere else. Well, I was mayor of St. Louis Park for 17 years, from 1999 until January of 2016, so it was almost 17 years. I was on the STEP board during that time, a few years ago, during the debate and the discussions about where to relocate STEP. STEP had been in the Brookside building for a number of years. That building got sold. STEP had to move, and they went to a location on the corner of Wooddale Avenue and Highway 7. They had to move again because that building was demolished in order to build the Wooddale Avenue Bridge, which goes over Highway 7, in anticipation of what I hope one day will be Southwest Light Rail Transit will go over there. And so we were going through a lot of debate and a lot of discussion about where STEP should be, and to find STEP finally a permanent home. Now, after I left the mayor's position in January, I had a number of options of what I could do, because I wanted to stay connected to the community. I wanted to stay engaged, and so I had a number of people that were gracious enough to ask me to be on a number of boards, but I really wanted to stay on STEP's board because I believe, as I said before, so deeply in what STEP does. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, STEP represents the kind of the moral compass of our community. My grandmother used to say that the measure of any society is by how well it helps people that are having a hard time helping themselves, because she would say we're all one heartbeat away from that. And I know what STEP does. I know the people they help. I know the people that are helping, and they're just truly my heroes in terms of what they do and how they do it. And so there's nothing, in my view, more empowering than giving people the opportunity to help. And they do that, and they do it with dignity and respect, and they make such a positive impact on this community. That's why I really am so honored to be back on the STEP board, because I'm part of that, and I see the good that they do.